Oh, you didn't see anything.
You shouldn't think anything. Why did you get to do that when I did?
Because it was funny.
Okay.
So who we got here tonight? We got Desi Lou's Garden. Hi. And Virginia Reed. Hi, Virginia. What are you doing? Audrey's here. Can you say hi, Audrey?
Hi.
So Jay went out to the car to get his charger. And we've got Audrey and Lindsay and Ollie.
And Folly.
Okay, I don't know who Folly is. Let's see, Bianca. Hi, Bianca. Bianca said hi to you. Can you say hi? Oh, but can you guys see and hear us okay? Hi, Eli. Mwah. We are, we will do our live stream from a hotel every week. That's because we have really bad internet service at our house, and it causes all kinds of problems for our live streams. Oh, man. Can everybody hear us and see us? Just let us know in the comments if you can. Tell us what the temperature is where you are. You want your snack already? Hey, do you mind going over there and grabbing your snack for him?
It's in my
bag. Okay. Can she get that out?
Yeah, she can get it out.
Okay.
As long as she doesn't touch that chocolate.
Hi, Sharon. Okay, Sharon says that she can hear us just fine. Jay, do you want to say hi?
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sharon.
Dorothy's here from Florida.
Hi, Dorothy.
And we got Miriam. Hi, Miriam. All right. Well, oh, what is happening? What are you doing? Oh, man. Single man says it's 106 and humid. 106 degrees with the humidity is miserable. Oh. Somehow I knew that was going to happen. We got a spilt drink here.
Yeah.
At least it was just water, but still.
I didn't do it. Why are you looking at me?
Because I asked you to go get her snack and you didn't do it. I didn't think she would be able to get that out of there. But I should have went over there and did it myself. Hi, Denise. Denise says it's 86 in Illinois.
Hi, neighbor.
Oh, Desi Lou's Garden says 107.
I need more.
Ooh. 82 and it feels like 86. That's not too bad. It's been unseasonably cool here in Arkansas this week. Hey, shh. Can you be quiet unless you're talking here? Okay. It's been unseasonably cool over here. I don't know why, but we've had no humidity. We've had like a cold front coming through. It's actually been kind of chilly in the mornings, which I've been enjoying every second of it, especially those early mornings where it's still cool. That's my favorite weather right there. But the afternoons are still getting a little hot, but it's been doing pretty well. 111 tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
I just knocked someone's pants off in here. And then
Hey, Andy's Tennessee Life and Homestead. How are you? And then we got Thomas Schmidt Homestead Projects, Homestead Projects. Very cool. So, managing kids tonight too. So hopefully they don't get too crazy. He won't stop talking. Because he had a Sprite at dinner, which was a mistake. We talked about that last week. But I was just going to kind of recap our week here. Hi, Living the Dream Homestead. How's it going? Hi, Penny Lynn. But we had our video on Tuesday of our garden and kind of what's been going on there. And it was a mess, y'all. I mean, I guess I didn't realize how out of hand it had actually gotten. Like all the beds, I've weeded those beds like 4 times now. So it's time to like put something in them instead of just letting the weeds grow up in them. 13 Moons Homestead. Hey. Oh man. Yep. That cool snap's been nice. I hope it'll be good for the garden too. That's my hope there. Here, Audrey. that's what I'm hoping. It'd be nice if we could get a little bit of rain. The row garden could use some water, and we don't have a hose running out there. We've not watered it one time. So sometimes I think that we do the kitchen garden a little bit too much. Maybe we pay too much attention to it because the row garden is doing so much better.
I know your fan's off.
Hey, Ollie. You can either be here and talk, or you can be on your tablet. What are you going to do?
Man, my tablet. When I want to talk.
Yeah, turn hers down. I couldn't figure it
Hold on. How was your week, Jay?
out. It's the same week after week. Work, Groundhog Day every day. Work, home, sleep. Work, home, sleep.
Live the same day every week, every day of the week?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharon, Ollie's garden does look really good. Honestly, we haven't really grown flowers much in the past. And I don't know why. I guess this year we were adamant about it because we got our bees and we just thought more about it, I guess. But zinnias have always been like one of my favorite flowers. And I think sunflowers are taking over my favorite flower because they are just so pretty.
We planted those little bags of variety flowers, and they've never come out.
Never. We've never had flowers
we finally
actually
had some
grow.
by the garden come out a little bit, but not a whole lot.
No. Nope. The wildflower varieties haven't really ever worked out very much for us, but they're doing better now. Oh yeah, Lynette, the sunflowers are just so pretty. I didn't expect them to be so pretty,
What are they,
especially.
the mammoth?
Mhm.
They're the mammoth sunflowers. Those ones that get 15 foot tall.
Oh yeah, the mammoth.
Huge.
I love the mammoths. Eli said that he doesn't even have to plant a garden this year. He's gonna get free veggies.
That works.
That works too. His tenant put in a 1/4 acre garden. Nice. Can you imagine? See, in our place, we have 40 acres total, but we have 1 acre that's fenced in. So that's like the outside fence that you see is our 1 acre that's fenced. I couldn't even imagine a whole 1/4 of that being a garden.
Well, I mean, we've got cleared outside the fence. That's
3 acres.
that's including on the other side of the
You
road.
think we have a quarter acre there? Probably not. Maybe
It's close.
2 together, they're a 1/4 acre, but
I mean, we're talking about tripling.
honestly, the
planting
row
last year.
garden was only for fun. Like, I really didn't
Yeah.
expect to harvest so much
was-
off of it.
Last minute.
I have had to pick okra every other day. Like, I didn't pick okra today, so I know there's going to be some bolted if I don't go home and pick them tonight. So I'm going to have to go home and pick okra tonight right after this. So, fun stuff. Yeah, everybody kind of needs rain right now. My marigolds, actually, one of them did really good, but the rest of them are just, nah, kind of terrible.
I know your fan's off again.
Oh man, wildflowers. Hey, do you guys have those? Are they called Texas bluebells? Those pretty
I don't
bunches.
know.
I think-
You came up with a name for them.
I think they're
Never heard.
bluebells, but they're like little wildflowers that have a bunch of blue pieces off of every. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that.
I don't know either.
Okay. Well, we wanted to talk a little bit about. I have notes because I always forget what I want to talk about.
Hey,
Hi, Southern Blessed Homestead. How's it going? Okay, so earlier this week, I kind of asked the viewers what you wanted to see out of the channel because I want to bring you guys what you want to watch as a viewer, obviously.
Blue bonnets.
Blue
There's
bonnets.
a couple people.
That's probably what it is, but I love those, and they're everywhere. So I've been just like,
I do not.
Ollie, you remember what we just talked about? So I've been picking those and just putting them in mason jars on the table and stuff because I just love them. Yeah, that's what it is, blue bonnets. Dad told me what they were. Oh, by the way, that's not them.
That's not them.
No.
Those are pretty though.
That's not quite them.
I don't know that we have those down
They're
here.
pretty close. They're pretty close. They're just maybe they're just a smaller version. Gracious. But Poppy is in Costa Rica. He made it there safely a few hours ago. So he'll be gone for quite some time. We're
He'll
gonna
be
miss
gone
him.
for 138 mile one.
Are you gonna miss him?
But he said he'll get me some.
He said he'd get you something.
Are these them?
Yeah. Well, sort of. Not really. No. I don't know. I'm gonna have
I'm
to.
gonna research.
I'm gonna have to take a picture and post it and see if you guys can tell me what they are. They may be a form of bluebonnet. I mean, there's got to be more than one variety, right? But anyway, so anyway, I asked you guys kind of what you wanted to see. Please stop. On my videos, and a lot of people, I don't know, kind of wanted to see all of it, the variety, but projects was definitely one that was winning there too. And we do have the projects to do. I've just kind of been taking a break from the projects because I feel like I don't have to breathe. So
Well, you gotta have money with projects.
that too.
Well, I guess our projects you do, because we're kind of still building our house. We're still putting in infrastructure around the house. And
It's hard in our area to find free or reclaimed materials. At least it's hard for me. I mean, there might be somebody that knows exactly where to get them. It's just not me. So our projects are a little bit more expensive. We're buying, you know, we're going to Home Depot or Lowe's, and we get a discount at Lowe's, but it's not like a huge discount. It pays the taxes, and that's it. But you know,
but we
it's
do have some
expensive.
projects coming. Especially, we were expecting a lot of heat, so we were expecting to do indoor projects, and now the weather's not too bad. I mean, we're at like high 80s with almost no humidity, which is so weird in July.
Yeah,
Especially the end of July, going
Really
into August.
strange.
And so we're doing stuff outside as we can.
Yeah, so we've been working quite a bit on the garden. I thought the garden would be gone by now. Usually by like mid-July, it's way too hot and nothing lives. So we've kind of been a little bit luckier there. This is the coolest summer that Arkansas has seen in quite some time.
So Andy's Tennessee Live and Homestead said they got to run do farm chores. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.
Appreciate you stopping by. Have fun. Put them chickens up. That's kind of my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't put the chickens up anymore, but
We just leave them out. They go up themselves.
going to visit the goats after dark. Hope you don't get chiggers.
We are planning a fall garden.
Yes.
So we've got some pumpkins that are still running. We've got some watermelons that are still running. I went ahead and seed started some two kinds of tomatoes, more cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got some radishes.
Yeah, I'm ready
Just
for some more
see what we can
radishes. but
find, see what we can do.
I'm ready for the greens again. I'm going to try to keep those in the greenhouse too and see how long into winter we can make those work, because I really miss like spinach.
Yeah, it's nice to
Look up IP Dutchman's blue breeches.
IP Dutchman's blue breeches.
Hey, no ma'am. Getting started on homesteading. Hey
I
y'all.
saw two boys at the library, and they hid our dream.
I don't think that happens.
She said it.
Our pumpkins are, we've got some pumpkins that are already turning orange. So, oh, she said, look up. She said, it's not IP. She meant look up. That was me, like not realizing that was all one. So we're going to have a lot more projects coming your way because we have them to do. I've just kind of been putting them off, like people do. So
Those are interesting. I don't think we have those here.
That's not it. I'll post a picture of them. They may just be like a young version of the bluebonnet. I don't know. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
We would have like a huge project because Poppy's wanting to do a barn dominium, which is like one of those metal building to house conversions.
Mm-hmm.
He's wanting to do one of those. We're trying to get him ramped up to do one, but he's like, yeah, that's a great idea.
He thinks it's going to be cheaper, and I think that
It's not going to be cheaper.
They're kind of a fad right now. I found a guy in Texas that specifically does that. He's even got a YouTube channel, and I looked up his prices, and they're like $200,000-$300,000. I mean, but they're gorgeous. But
Sure.
that's not what he's wanting to spend on that. So
Yeah, I think we're going to end up doing a lot of the work ourselves. We can do it ourselves, so we probably will. We'll just anything we're not comfortable with, we'll see if we know somebody, and if we don't, then we'll just see if we can hire somebody at the time. But he's just moving real slow on that. I think he was wanting to wait until he got back from Costa Rica, maybe. I don't really know. He also has a, what is it? Procrastination issues.
Yes.
What? Can you go get it, please? So that's just him. Nowhere Nan. Hi from Iowa. Hello. Yeah, Bluebells.
Trip H showed up.
Hey,
Hey.
Trip H, what's up? Okay, maybe later. But I've been trying to rack my brain, which is why I asked what you guys kind of wanted to see out of the channel. Because I've been posting like vlog after vlog, and honestly, I like the vlogs. I like doing the vlogs, but they take a lot of time to edit, which really, I mean, I like editing and everything, but I mean, it's like 16 hours for one.
Hey kids, your grandma's here. Miss B.
Miss B's here. Say hi, Grandma B.
They have
He's
tablets.
something else tonight. Hey, Audrey, come back down here, please.
Get
Nope.
your tablet. She's running wild.
It's terrible. Maybe she'll calm down in a minute. Oh, my word. But I don't remember what I was saying because I get easily distracted, so I'm really sorry.
Let me hold your book.
No, because I just don't remember what I was saying anyway. I was gonna, I can't do like a vlog style video 3 times a week. It's getting to be a little bit too much for me. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is on Tuesdays, I'll post like my vlog style video from that week or weekend or whatever we're doing. On Thursdays, it'll either be a vlog style or a how-to recipe that I post, because those are usually, I mean, if it's another vlog, I don't mind doing 2 vlogs a week as long as it's not every week. And then probably on Sundays I'll end up posting a organizational or a cleaning video or a routine type video, something like that. So that's just going to be a little bit easier for me to edit and get uploaded 3 times a week. Also, when I'm uploading a video, it takes 3 hours with our internet for like a 15-minute video.
So she go to the library and they upload in 2 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Hey, stop. They upload in 5 minutes at the library for the same exact video. So it just tells you how slow our internet really is. I don't know who at the library got them that fast internet, but I want to know where it's coming from.
That's the government.
They get the fast internet first. Man. Yeah. Squirrel. That's me. Hi, Cindy. Thank you. Yeah. Lynette, see, she said that she uploaded a 15-minute video. It took like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was what you would expect, right?
Sure.
I mean, even like double the time, even like 30 minutes, even an hour would be great. It's like 3 hours.
See you, Eli. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Eli.
Bye, Eli. Good night.
But I'd like to talk a little bit tonight about remedies. So there's home remedies that have been kind of passed down to me for different things. And I was just going to see what you guys had for home remedies, because I like to learn from you too and try new things. So hi, Suey from England. Wow. Yeah. You got back from your holiday too. We're doing pretty good tonight. How are you? I try. Unlimited data has hotspot. We have unlimited data, but we don't have a hotspot. So, but we have AT&T.
Yeah, we have an unlimited plan, so they don't give you the hotspot.
That's AT&T for you. But so home remedies, that some just strange ones or things that you wouldn't think of, but for burns, for instance, like my grandma has always gotten the inside wrapper off of an egg, like when you break open an eggshell. And
Okay.
Audrey just fell off the bench. You all right? Okay, so when you crack open an egg and you get the egg out, if you look inside the eggshell, there's like a membrane that's still connected to the eggshell. And for burns, she would always peel those off and then stick them over my burn. And it like took the burn out instantly. So it's kind of stuff like that. Lynette says echinacea tea is a favorite for colds. It clears mucus. Totally gross, but works. Yeah. So also for something like that, Jay found mullein, right? So we actually got some of that
our
from the
neighbors.
property. Yeah,
Cleared-
the neighbors.
cleared
neighbor
land.
property.
And it's a weed that grows up in cleared land areas.
Yeah, and
We
there
saw
was
it.
a ton of it out there.
And then there was a bunch of your moms.
Yeah, and there was some at Mom's too. So we got a bunch of mullein and dried it, but it's supposed to have that anti-mucus property when you smoke it or drink it in a
You
tea.
usually drink it as a tea. I
would
don't think
think.
most people smoke it. There was one of those guys off alone. I don't remember what his name was, but he had the flu real bad, and he just broke down and he decided to smoke it, and he said it just cleared it right up.
What a terrible time to get the flu when you're on
Well,
that
he
show.
wasn't on the show, so he's got a YouTube channel that I
Oh,
watch.
I thought you meant like he was on the
No,
show.
not when he was on the show. Later in his YouTube videos.
Okay, gotcha. So that's where you found that?
Well, that's where I saw somebody smoking it. I've not heard anybody smoking it.
I've always heard it was to drink as a tea.
Yeah, you drink it as a tea.
Mullein tea. When you get like colds,
But
congestion.
he was desperate.
Yeah.
And he said that's what he does from now on. He doesn't do teas anymore.
Listen to me. Stop running back and forth. You hear me? Stop. Get your tie. Okay. All you got any jokes tonight? Okay. Spray paint gets rid of turkey mites on your
Why
legs.
does,
What are turkey mites?
hang on, let me tell you something. One joke. One joke. Why does Superman flush the toilet? Because it was his duty.
Oh my word.
Oh,
He learns new things every day.
I sure do games every day.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ollie, Suey's granddaughter Hannah said hi.
Can you say hi to Hannah? What are you doing here?
It's a game where I blow in the press these down. I press them, and then I can blow in.
Okay.
I can touch
Mrs. B, that sounds pretty tough.
Y'all should go.
Chop
Better be
up
tough on
and
that.
onions, sprinkle sugar over the onion, let the bowl on the lid, and let it sit overnight. In the morning, take a tablespoon of it and break it up.
There we go. Got one star.
Ooh. I always heard of chopping an onion and putting it on the bottom of your feet when you have an illness and putting a sock on and wearing it all night. And a potato too. Do you guys know if that actually works? I've never tried it. But I just wonder if that one would work. I'm taking notes, by the way. I'm going to try some of these. Maybe I'll let you guys know how it goes. Hopefully I don't get sick. I don't like getting sick, but goose grease on your skin for diaper rash. Ooh, that's interesting. Audrey, you know, Audrey has really bad eczema, and it used to be really, really bad when she was a baby. And we used coconut oil with a little bit of tea tree oil in it, like a couple drops, and mixed up. And that's the only thing that finally cleared it up. It was bad.
I need you to help me with this one.
So I bet goose grease would work. Apple cider vinegar, water, and crushed red pepper flakes. Woohoo! In a tea. Drink 1 cup and it's gone. I would try that. Apple cider vinegar is definitely something that works when you're sick, or it does for me anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Miss B, I can't imagine Ollie ever even trying to try that. Lacey said, hi, Ollie. Okay, so 13 moons, make a paste and spread it on her chest. I can't read. When she had respiratory issues. I bet that would burn a little bit. I've never tried that one.
Ollie Tucker said hi.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, my mom may have some natural remedies too. Who knows?
Hey, what were you drinking in your thumbnail picture?
It was a smoothie.
What's it got in it?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
It's got spinach.
You lured us in with that photo, so I'm just curious.
Yeah, I can tell you in a minute when I remember.
Did you drink that whole thing?
Yeah, I drank the whole thing. It was good. It was good. But that's got lots of stuff in it, including like spirulina. Like good vitamins, good stuff. I'll have to show you guys that recipe. It's not a pretty smoothie, but it tastes good and it's good for you. So that's that. Yeah, apple cider vinegar is pretty much a cure-all for everything.
Yeah, they say cold wet potatoes. Remember when I sprained my ankle? That time I was working out in the dark and I missed a step. I sprained my ankle.
We have used the potato trick before.
Yeah, and we shredded potatoes like hash browns.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it wasn't a sliced potato.
And we wrapped my ankle in it and we bandaged it up, put a sock on, and I slept that way.
Yep.
And woke up next morning, the swelling was gone.
It was amazing.
Still hurt because I sprained my ankle, but the swelling went away while I slept.
Yeah, so. I don't know why it worked, but I haven't looked into why it worked, but I don't care. It worked. Yeah, that was shredded potato.
Shredded potato.
Did you use anything else?
I don't think so.
I think that was all it was.
I think it was all it was.
Because you compressed it too.
Ace bandage.
Yeah, with an ace bandage. It actually worked pretty good. Yeah.
And we do hot and cold therapy.
My mom says lemon, honey, whiskey for a cough and a cold.
That's a hot toddy.
Got to get that hot toddy in. I agree, Mom.
Do that.
Vicks on the feet. Yeah, with a sock. I've heard of that too, Desi Lou's Garden. Oh, Miss B said she tried it, but it didn't work for her. I don't know. For a cold, I think the best thing that I've used, it works every time, and Jay introduced me to it, and that's like hot and cold therapy.
Hydrotherapy. Yeah.
Hydrotherapy. So, tell us about it.
Basically, it's just a shower or a bath or something. You get in, you do it as hot as you can stand it for, I don't remember what the timing is now, but
I usually do 3 minutes. Like, I do 3 minutes and then 30 seconds because I just can't take to cold water no more than 30 seconds. I can't do it.
And do 4 or 5 cycles of that and always end on cold.
Yep. But the cold.
Try that a few times. They get your blood flowing. Because usually when you have inflammation or stuff, it's because the blood's pooling in an area. And you need to break that up. And if you get your blood flowing, it'll start circulating that. At least you get good vitamins, nutrients through your blood into that area. It'll start healing up.
And to that, especially for a cold or the flu, when you just have a lot of mucus.
Mrs. B says cabbage leaves. You've used those before.
Those are really great for, what's it called? Mastitis.
It works.
Really cold cabbage leaves. It works like a dream.
Yep. I did it several times.
The purple ones are even better for some reason. I don't know why. What? Okay, we'll get it. Go ahead. But to that shower, if you would go look for it, you would find it because it's right there in that bag. But
the safer cough is pineapple juice. It's better than regular cough syrup.
Poor Sue. You should hear her. She's coughing right now. Honestly, even for any like throat inflammation, I'll get in the shower and do that hydrotherapy with with peppermint and eucalyptus oil on a cloth in the bottom of the shower, and like closing, make sure your shower curtain's closed all the way, and you'll be good to go. It just kind of opens everything up. Audrey's having trouble over there. She's dumped everything out of her bag now. We're having the hardest time with all these snacks. Yeah, 13 Moon said they started using CBD salve on knees to relieve pain. How's that working? I'm always up for trying stuff like that, especially for pain. Oh my. Yeah, only thing that's given relief. It's helped a lot of people. I actually use CBD oil when I have really, really bad migraines, like when nothing else works. It works. Hi, Ann and Andy's Homestead. How's it going? Hi, Robin. We're making it, barely. Audrey is something else tonight, but Ollie's over here being good. Well, for the most part.
You think I am?
He's something else. Oh, man. My mom says that peach juice from canned peaches helps nausea. I know peppermint oil or peppermint always helps me. Ginger for nausea does really well. Okay, Desi said that her aunt does meat tenderizer and a little bit of water for stings. And she says that it brings out the stings. That's interesting. Hey, Broussard Homestead, how's it going? But for my migraines, if you guys have any more suggestions for migraines, let me know. You know, on our live stream last week, I started having a migraine right in the middle of our live stream. Like I was kind of okay, wasn't feeling great when it started, but then it was getting to full-blown mode as we ended it. And I did go get some BC powder, and I think it helped it not be so severe. Like I probably wouldn't have made it home without getting very, very ill if I hadn't taken the BC powder. So I did try that on the way home, and I think it helped it not be so bad by the time I got home. Yeah. But for my migraines, what I've always used is like a therapy bag is what I call it, but I make things. What are you doing?
I was holding your book for you.
Okay.
Don't lose your place.
But what they are is just like what are they?
What are you talking about? Corn bags?
Therapy bags, yeah. Okay, well, I use deer corn in mine because it's readily available. Popcorn was weird. I tried to use that once. Rice doesn't stay cold. Yeah.
Don't you have to heat it in the microwave?
Well, I don't heat mine.
Oh.
That's why, I mean, you wouldn't
Well, we
want to
don't
use
microwave
popcorn if you're going to heat. Yeah, we don't have a microwave, so that's
I
not
guess
an
we
issue.
do in the RV.
But I never heated it up anyway. But
Oh yeah, we leave it in the freezer. It's always
I need
cold.
to make some more therapy bags for myself because last time we cleaned out the freezer, one of them had busted in there for some reason.
I think his stitch came undone or something in the corner.
I don't know, but it got tossed along with everything else. And I was like, I'll just make another one. And it's been months and I haven't, and I have been suffering because I haven't had a cold pack. And I make mine to where they're very, very heavy because I put them like right over my face.
Yeah.
And it kind of squeezes these pressure points at the same time. So it's perfect for a migraine because it squeezes those pressure points right there. And it's the cold, and I mean, that usually does it for me right there.
A little bit of darkness for a little while.
If I can get some dark and quiet, and let me tell you, that dark and that quiet is so hard to come by in the house. That's a scarce commodity in this household. But if I can get that, we're good to go. It's elderberry picking season.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Elderberry, another great natural remedy right there.
Keep it in the fridge. Our little, you do the elderberry. It's a mix. It's not just elderberry.
Well, it's elderberry and ginger mostly.
And it's cinnamon or something.
Yeah, there's some spices and then
Yes.
and then, raw local honey.
Yeah, we feel anything coming on, we start
Yeah,
shooting that stuff.
it usually does pretty well. Audrey hates it, so she doesn't drink it, so she gets sicker than everybody else. She's still sick from our illness last week, in fact. She hasn't gotten over it yet. Chocolate and strong coffee. Hey, that's a remedy I like right there. That's because you're on the movies. These tablets, y'all, are more trouble than they're worth, in case you didn't know. I don't know anything about it either. Here, just do this. I can't help you with that. But what?
Virginia says the birds are eating her wild elderberries.
Oh no! See, we don't have any. We've looked everywhere. We don't have elderberry on our property.
Not naturally growing.
Yeah, we don't have any naturally growing elderberry on our property. We do have tons of brains not working. Filling the gap. Muscadines. We've got lots of muscadines, but nope, no elderberries. Oh, Broussard makes elderberry syrup kits now. Nice. Make a kit. Hi, Dolly.
Hi, Dolly.
Oh, Robin says for migraine try school tincture, 8 ounces of skull cap, 2 cups of unflavored vodka, and that's it. I'm going to try it. Yeah, I mean, I would try anything for these migraines. They get so bad sometimes that all I can do is lay in a ball and cry. And the crying makes it so much worse, but it doesn't matter because, and I've tried everything. And that's even with like a serious pain medication if I have to have it. But that's definitely
Hi, Dolly.
But yeah, that's definitely a last resort because it makes me feel worse sometimes. So getting started on homesteading. So they got 3 elderberry plants this year, and that were about a foot tall and planted them, and now they're 5 foot tall. Nice. I need to plant some elderberry. I bought some from Broussard.
Trip H tells us you got to keep them watered.
Yeah, so they're going to have to go somewhere close because I don't really have water anywhere. We probably need to run some water lines out to the garden area. We're going to get serious about that garden area next year. I think we're going to make it a big deal.
Yep. We're trying to fence it in.
Yeah, do some fencing.
Make the goats a bigger designated area for them.
Yeah, we're going to move the goat pasture out there to where we've kind of got it cleared a little bit too. I'm a little nervous about that because I want the dogs to get all the way around the goats. So we may have to rig something and extend our fencing too. Because I like the setup we have now with the outer fence and then the inner fences for the animals because dogs can get all over that outer fence. We haven't had any predator issues at all since we've done that.
We don't even been tested that we know of. I mean, we get people stray hunting dogs that get loose and they'll come up to our fence, but I think they just smell other dogs and that's what they're used to being around.
Yeah,
and then our dogs go nuts.
We've only had one issue where that stray hunting dog stuck around.
Oh, yeah.
So I ended up calling the name on her collar. And it made me so sad to take her home though because she was so sweet and she was so thin and I felt bad for her.
We returned her back to that guy and he was like, okay. He didn't even care.
Didn't even
care. He
care.
lost his dog.
I'm like, oh, okay. I would be heartbroken if I lost the dog.
I would be heartbroken if I lost the dog.
Yeah, Robin, I'm going to try that out for sure.
Hey, plain speaker. Hey, Little Creek.
Something else that helps with little headaches, sometimes with migraines, I have a essential oil blend, and I really think that the best thing in it is probably there's like a wintergreen. Is that what it is? A wintergreen? It's like, I don't know, it opens everything up. It's not peppermint, it's not spearmint. I really think that it's wintergreen because it's like a stronger mint oil, but it just kind of opens up all of the blood flow, and that really, really helps if you can get some of that. I'll have to see exactly what the essential oil blend is. I know it's like lavender, cloves, peppermint, and eucalyptus, and I think the wintergreen, but it helps quite a lot. Hi, Adirondack Camping Adventures. How's it going tonight? Oh, hi, Little Creek. You already said that, didn't you?
Yep. All right.
Hi from me too. Oh man, but yeah, I need to make those therapy bags, and I'll probably go ahead and share it since I'm making it anyway. Might as well. But yeah, if I can get those in a little peace and quiet, I'm usually good to go. The peace and quiet though is something else. Okay, so do you guys have any other remedies? It could really be for anything. Let me know what the remedy is and what it's for. We don't really get sick a lot. I mean, I feel like we don't get sick a lot, but I think a lot of my videos, I was like, we're sick again.
Oh my goodness, Virginia. So sorry to hear that.
Oh yeah, how is your knee?
She said she's got to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she said earlier this week that she had taken a fall. Didn't know it was that bad. Oh my gosh. Face down onto a concrete ramp.
Alka-Seltzer.
Ouch. We'll be thinking about you. I wonder if it's, I wonder if the Alka-Seltzer is because of that wintergreen. I know that a lot of mine, okay, so if I turn to the side, you can kind of see, maybe, but I've got like this, where my head goes forward more than it should. It's not like, and it's a mixture probably of poor posture, and I've always had like sinus issues from when I was little. So that in turn has kind of constricted blood flow in my neck. They call it something specific, like Chiari, Chiari something. I don't know, but it has to do with, yeah, it has to do with like the blood restriction and all that good stuff. So that's probably why the wintergreen and stuff that opens you up kind of helps me a little bit more.
Somebody asked about bronchitis. Do you have any suggestions? Plain speaker.
Bronchitis.
So we talked a little bit about mullein.
Yeah.
I think you can probably find some that you could probably order. So
You can order
dry
from
mullein leaves.
Bulk Apothecary
Yeah.
has mullein. They have, I think they have all organic herbs too, but mullein's pretty easy to find because it doesn't have lookalikes, like dangerous lookalikes. So it's pretty simple to find.
Just don't do the flowers.
Yeah, you want the leaves. Well, the flowers are okay, but the seeds are
Yeah, the
dangerous.
seeds.
So I would just
Something
skip
in them
the,
that you don't
if you're
want
not
to do.
sure, I'd skip the flowers. So just do the
Get the
leaves.
dried mullein leaves and do
Yeah. You can dry them out.
a tea out of it.
Yes, ma'am. We're right across
Yep.
the intersection.
It'll loosen everything up and good to go. And also we talked about hot and cold showers, like hydrotherapy. 3 minutes on, 3 minutes of hot, and then
With
30
your-
seconds of cold.
With your wash rag at the bottom.
Yeah.
With some essential
Eucalyptus
oil.
and
Eucalyptus and spearmint.
Peppermint.
Keep that at the bottom with hot and cold, breathing it in.
Yep.
That's what we do.
That helps me quite a lot. Now, it would be better if you could do more than 30 seconds of cold. That's just as long
As
as I can.
cold as you can stand
I
it,
can't
and as
stand
hot
it
as
any
you can
longer
stand
than
it,
that.
back and forth.
But you want to make sure you end on that cold.
Yep.
So, yes, that is the TV you're hearing. We have to do
Yes.
our live stream from a hotel lobby because we have terrible, terrible internet. So we got to kind of just take what comes.
CBD oil coffee. Interesting. I got some CBD gummies that I use, but they're not the full potent CBD because we only have medical marijuana here, so it's made out of the
Yeah, it's not
hemp
THC.
leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that's all we can get here,
Yeah, that's all we can get is the,
and I've heard it's weak, so I don't know what the real CBD oil is.
yeah. hmm
Somebody said it would knock you on your butt when I talked to them, but I don't know.
My mom said that I fell out of a grocery basket when I was 2 because I wouldn't sit down and I hit my head. And that probably has something to do with my headaches.
It'll perpetuate.
I don't know, but I do have like this. Maybe you can see it. Can you see it?
No.
I don't know. There's a big
We can't
bump.
see.
There's a big bump on my head right here.
No.
I still have a
Get
bump,
closer to
Mom.
the camera. We can't see it.
Okay. I still have a bump on my head. Oh, y'all. I can't do anything with this. I don't know anything about these. Go ask Ollie. Okay, well, I can't help you.
Ollie, will you help her get playing some?
She doesn't want his help.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, Sharon, I fell out of a shopping cart when I was little. Got a big old bump. Still. Oh yeah, a tea diffuser. That's pretty cool. I hear, I don't know. Yeah, since we only have medical marijuana, it's pretty restricted. It's restricted for even the illnesses that it's for. It's like a very, very short list right now.
18 illnesses that you can get it for.
Yeah, and
they tried to expand it. They got shot down.
yeah,
It's taken 2 years
I
to
don't think
implement.
migraines are one of those illnesses either, but they're not. Yeah, migraines aren't one of the illnesses on the list. I think it's mainly like what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for?
Glaucoma.
Anyway, it's like debilitating illnesses that are on the list.
Not what you're looking for?
No, not that specific one. I wasn't trying to be specific.
Oh,
It's like debilitating. I don't want to name all 18.
oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm thinking that that'll probably change soon, like everywhere else, and maybe it'll get a little bit looser and get some people the therapies they need. Make a neck roll out of a tea towel and soak the tea to fill it with rice. Yeah. We don't have a microwave, but
We're doing RV. You could.
we do have we do have a microwave in the RV.
Your dad has one.
But I know one thing, when I have migraine, there's no way I'm walking out to my and he ain't going to.
I would too. I'd call your dad and say, hey,
Hey,
microwave her some peas or something.
oh my gosh, that would be disgusting.
Bring her some frozen peas for her head.
Nasty. That is nasty. Yeah, it does help to put something under my neck, and that's usually what I do is roll up a pillow and put it under my neck, and then do that really heavy therapy bag on my head, and that's just the bag with like deer corn in it. It makes it heavier than anything else. Hi, Jessica.
I have scoliosis a little bit, and so my back gets out of whack. My shoulders start to hurt me. So I'll lay down and I'll have the kids walk on my back and forth. They tend to stomp and jump and all that. But
Wreck your spine.
it ends up feeling better in the long run.
We have 40 acres out there. We've got. Why are you hungry? Well, there's a granola bar right there. Okay, there. Oh, you want some crackers? I can't help her. Yeah, we've got 40 acres. Stop. Here, take this.
You don't want it.
Yeah, we've got 40 acres. We got about an acre fenced in, and then a couple more we cleared this year.
Well, we bought land way out in the middle of nowhere,
All right, get in the third on
off of
Homestead.
several dirt roads across somebody else's land that was completely wooded and was used
Hi, Crystal
for
Creek Farm.
forestry.
Audrey, play on your tablet.
I was half listening to everything. he
I was
said.
explaining our land and why we have 40 acres.
Yeah.
We got it decently cheap as far as acres goes.
Yeah,
There was
we got it.
nothing on it except a deer stand, a couple deer stands.
Food. You just ate. We ate. Oh my goodness. She ate like half of a prime rib a minute ago. Didn't you? That's probably why your belly hurts. It's too full.
I don't want it.
All she eats is meat.
She needs
She
more
don't eat
fiber.
bread. She don't eat cheese.
Oh, Lynette has 5 acres.
We're with you, Dolly. We don't like. We call it Flu Mart. Actually, we don't like going to Walmart either.
Ooh, I very much dislike Walmart. What do you want me to do about it?
Oh, Dolly says smile.
What do you want me to do about it? You want me to rub it? Would that help?
Oh,
She's wanting something over there is what it is.
oh, they got ice water.
You want some water? Well, go drink that.
Looks like we got about 10 minutes.
Okay, well, I can't help you. Can you wait just 10 minutes and I'll get you something?
Okay, we'll get you some.
Y'all,
food.
she's eating. She
She's-
don't want me
she's
to act
eating- we
like
went to a
she's eating a
restaurant,
lot.
so
She ate more
hey.
than I did. Yeah. Boy.
Getting started said if they have a headache, just smack their toe. My head don't hurt anymore.
I bet. See, my mom used to do something where she squeezed right here
little chick, take your mind
as
off
hard
the
as she
pain.
could. That hurt so bad that it made my head not hurt as bad because that hurt worse. Oh, whoa, you're gonna take her or something.
I'll take it.
She gonna scream.
Come here. Whoa. Okay, in just a minute. When we
She
get down
says
here,
her
we'll get
belly
some food,
hurts, but
okay?
really, she probably just wants something.
Granola bar.
So she wouldn't eat the granola bar.
You want the granola bar?
You want chocolate bar?
She says, I need meat. What you talking
It's
about
got
granola
chocolate
bar?
on it.
I'm not that crunchy.
Oh yeah, I very much dislike going to Walmart. I try not to go in there. I'd
Oh.
rather go to Target, but then I spend too much money.
Dolly says she needs to poop. You need to poop.
Do you need to go poop? She didn't say no.
She usually gets quiet.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, my mom says that's a pressure point. I disagree. It's a pain point for sure. Girl,
She's getting unruly.
I'm telling you, she always gets unruly like 5 minutes from time to say bye. That's Audrey right there.
She's going to show out.
But Ollie, do you wanna come tell them your joke? He had like a list of a few jokes he was gonna tell you. He hadn't even
You
been
got
over
any
here.
jokes? Yeah, he told one, remember?
He told one. He gonna come tell us a joke and then we'll say bye.
How do you get a towel to dance?
How do you get a towel to dance?
Well, I don't know. I don't remember the joke.
He don't remember that one. Maybe another one.
So you can't leave us hanging. How do you get a towel to dance?
Somebody gonna have to Google it.
How do you get a towel to dance?
I don't know how.
I don't know.
Ann and Andy said they had stomach virus all week. Oh my goodness.
Somebody said put a little boogie in it.
That's right. That was it, Ollie.
Tissue. Is that how you get a tissue to dance?
Put a little boogie in it.
How do you get a tissue to dance?
We
Put
did-
a little boogie in.
All right, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Now it's
Uh-oh.
his turn.
Hey, you're really choking me out. Jeez.
Hey, hurt you, mama. All right, it's getting weird. in
All right,
here.
it's getting weird in here. So we're going to say good night to you guys. But
Wait, come here.
we can all say good night. But if you have any other remedies, once this goes up, you can leave them in the comments. I'm going to be trying them.
I'm a blue lizard tongue.
I can't.
Hey, did you know we went to the butterfly palace? I saw this big lizard. It was sitting on the tree in the aquarium. And when I went over there, it had these things going down. And when I went over there by myself, hi Evelina. When I went over there, it shouted out these skin things that went out like this, and it went like this.
You sure that wasn't on Jurassic Park?
It looked the lizard that he's talking about was the one that I said was Dad's spirit animal. It was one of those, the ones that do that.
It's where when they get mad, they do this.
All right.
Real quick, what do you have planned for us this week as far as videos coming?
Gum.
Do you know?
I'll picture
You have a plan?
that.
Okay, guys, we're moving.
What's wrong?
We're redoing our closet in the pantry. So that's a little project that's coming.
I can
I'm
see.
making one closet into two.
We're about to say bye. Come here.
Look, I can go cross that, everybody.
And so that means I had to move the cat.
Everybody, I can go cross that.
Crazy. All right.
Anyway, I got a few project videos coming out. I've also got a cleaning video coming out on Sunday. So if you need some cleaning motivation, be sure you catch that. But
Anyway,
It's getting late. We gotta go.
So-
to bed.
we're going to take these children home and go to bed. But I hope that we see you guys next Friday night for some craziness. But anyway, you can catch us every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday with a brand new video.
I just slapped myself.
So we'll see you guys later. Okay.
All right. Say bye.
Bye.